now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here in Cleveland, here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
The wind of the pitch.
Anderson.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Luis Robert now. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Batting third.
And now here is Jose Abreu. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the righty deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, Cleveland.
And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Guardians coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 1st, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Strong.
Leading off.
Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next offering is down low.
1-0.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Austin Hedges.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man. They took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And now Ernie Clement. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Batting 3rd, the 3rd baseman, Keuchel.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a ball.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Popped up. Anderson pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter,
And at first, now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses outside, and now 2-0. Keuchel over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two outs.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Save.
Oh, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And the 3-1. On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Three and two now. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch, and he just misses.
All right, let's go.
1-1 now. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. Guardians strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. Yasmani Grandal
Leading
up
off
to
for the
hit.
White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani
Bieber
Grandal.
back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That's towards center. That takes care of Grandal. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew
Vaughn now.
Vaughn.
That's pitched downstairs. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mercado drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 15.
The batter now is Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Vaughn rounds third, headed for the plate. safe.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second baseman, Danny Mendez.
Here's the second baseman, Danny Mendez. In there for strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Runner leads away at second. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is popped up. Rosario settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman,
The wind and the pitch.
Naylor.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So digging in, Gabriel Arias.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gabriel.
First
Arias.
pitch just misses. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. No outs, runner on second. Next one misses, and that's ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now.
Down. 0-2.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well. So we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
Austin Hedges in the box now, takes a called strike. Bases loaded, nobody out.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
In the dirt. That's to third. Nice stop. Over to Mendick for one. A sensational double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally point.
Now, Miles Straw grounded out his first time.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Next one is off the plate, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. Ripped to first, caught. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
The wind to the pitch. Ooh.
Count 1-0.
Line to left. Clement makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Yoan. Off the mark there. 1-1. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Toss to Naylor, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping up for the Guardians, Ernie Clement.
The left fielder, Ernie.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The bat, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the 1-0. Slice to right, and no one can get there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one hops against the fence. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gabriel.
Next to hit, Gabriel Arias. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. What a play to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Bieber back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Down. There's the strike, and now 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn checks his swing. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. In there for strike one. Deal one.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The White Sox lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom 4, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
The catcher, number 17,
Austin Hedges now.
Hedges.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Two now. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The center
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement, 1 for 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Ernie Clement.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
That one is absolutely belted.
Ramirez.
That ball's carrying. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dallas Keuchel done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 62, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Franmil Reyes digs in for the Guardians.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Love when you talk nerd to me.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Call me the GOAT with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby God, you on quote. I'm the man with that emphasis.
This one in the air, right field. Engel on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In the air out to center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jose Ramirez with the homer here. It's now 7-1.
Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him.
Welcome back to the batter now, Adam Engel.
leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 15. Adam.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny
Mendick steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close. Next offering way off the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit down the line and left. That one opts against the fence. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second here, one gone. This to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Mendick coming home. The tag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Luis Robert. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Bieber checks the runner. Anderson back in standing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Hard hit left side. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Anderson around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. They cut down the run to end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the Guardians,
And a pitch.
the right fielder.
On the ground right side.
Mercado.
Steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
Now it's going to be Miles Straw. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Ernie Clement.
And at first, now here is Ernie Clement. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Ramirez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball right there. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple, but they're still on top 7-2. Here in Cleveland, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Sheets around third. He'll score. It's 7-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So man aboard, Andrew Vaughn now. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Here comes a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And the count's full. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now Jake Berger. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And the 0-1. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan getting loose out there. Henches warming up as well. No outs, runners at first and second. And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
The batter now is Adam Engel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and takes low for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Off-balance feed. There's 1.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Danny Mendes.
And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendes. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That to right. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Guardians 7 and the White Sox 3. New pitcher for the White Sox, Bennett Sousa. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullock. And a pitch. Foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Way high.
3-1.
Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. Just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. In the air, out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Naylor rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 8-3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now it's Oscar Mercado.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short, and there's a hit. Arias coming home. In there safely.
Well done, drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So 2 down, and next is the Guardians catcher, Austin
The
Hedges.
catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Gets under and pops it up. Mendick settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that, and that ends the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 9 and the White Sox 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. Rips that one center field and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And now Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That's to third, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Now
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield and just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Abreu digs in now. slapped foul. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 9 and the White Sox 3. Bottom of the 7th, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Miles Straw.
And he deals. That's inside. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Matt Foster up and loosening in the pen. Crick getting cranked up as well.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Man,
Now
he
batting,
smoked that
left fielder,
fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
So in now for Cleveland, Ernie Clement. That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert on the move to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run.
Now
and there's
batting,
2 down.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ronmeal.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Ronmeal Reyes. Sousa picks to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering upstairs. Ball to strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Chop to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 9-3. ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox,
Leading off
Gavin
for the White
Sheets.
Sox, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Now batting, catcher.
And at first, Yasmani Grandal will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a 1-1. That one misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and
Chicago.
we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Swung on, belted, way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's now 9-4.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Shane Bieber. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Trevor Stephan gets the ball now, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Two on with one out. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. Henches getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Clement racing over to make the catch. He'll score the sac fly. It's 9-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The second baseman, Danny Mendez.
Danny Mendez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Just off the outside part of the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And now a full count. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 9 and the White Sox 5. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Sends it over to Sheets. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one the other way, and a base hit right there.
Now batting, second baseman, Gabriel.
Stepping up for the Guardians,
Arias.
Gabriel Arias. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder, Oscar Mercado.
White Sox going with a new arm, Kyle Crick. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kyle Crick.
People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians.
Think twice every day that I leave, I gotta roll the dice.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
The pitch. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Foster is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Lopez warming up as well. And a pitch. Upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. And that'll load the bases. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Miles Strong.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The 1-1. Line and a base hit into right. One run across. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
First and second, 2 down. Ernie Clement digs in for the Guardians.
The left fielder, Ernie.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the 1-0. And misses inside. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Slow roller to first. Sheets handles. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 9th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 11 and the White Sox 5. Back here in Cleveland, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now
Leading
here
off
is
for the
Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground to short. Rosario loves it. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And it's even up.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Abreu.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 11-6.
Picks himself up at RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's your count.
Two outs. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you hit 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. When you start to gain this momentum, when you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup, pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I gotta find somebody.